Right, I'm back, and I have done a little bit of PE work, and I'm going to do a bit more in, but that's a bit of P going and bracket going on. That's quite nice and clean. I've got to clean this off a minute, so I will do that now to clean that. I was ready for the actual PE for that the shovel, so I'm going to just give it a little bit like this. Don't want to ruin any detail that's there. Bit moisture. Coming down nicely. See, it's going down nice and small. I normally have a bit of water and just do it, but I just find a bit of moisture is enough for now. You can see the squares coming up there. Right. A little bit of softness on it. And that's done. So you can see what I mean. I don't know if it's going to be that. It's come up really nice. It's all clean. So that's okay. Ready for the PE to go onto it. Now, the shovel can go on. But what I'm going to do now is I want to clean the tracks up. These are what I'm using, and there is actually what do I call them? Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, there's the white circles. You might be just see some circles. It's actually the actual sink marks, the little circles. Now, what I've done, I've already done one a little bit with a coarse sand stick. And I've done one, as you can see, it's all a bit not so shiny. And what I've done is I've cut the bits off, so because I want to spray these on the sprue, because they're not going to, because they could join. All these have got the ends to join, so that I can cut off, clean off, and then just give it a touch up with paint, but spray it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I cut this off for easiness because I cleaned up all around the sides of these like this, and it's perfect for it. It's still got the numbers and everything for the tracks to go, so that's good. This side was okay, and so we're done there. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. So, but what I have got is I've got a bit cut sprue cut off there. I'm going to leave that now, and I want to finish this bit of track clean up first, and then get it back to it's the same position as this one, and then when I get my spraying out started, I can actually do it. Right, here we go then. So I can switch off now and come back in a couple of seconds. Well, I'm back and I've got them done, and as you can see, I've made it easy for me to cut them off when I've sprayed, and I've still kept all the numbers, so I mean these are all number 6 anyway, so they're pretty straightforward. And they're all straightforward where you come, but it's nice to keep the numbers in there. And these have got to be put onto the actual armour plates that go on the side. So there you go, and I've got them both done exactly the same, all cleaned up as well. So they're all been cleaned up and ready to go. And all I've got to do is cut off the bits at the end, and I can spray there. Basically easy to do, and I think it was just worth the time doing it and the effort to do that. So that's okay. I can put them over there now out of the way. So they're done. Right, now next bit about is to go back and do a bit of PE. Now this bit of PE goes on the side here. Oh shit, I have to do this. Goes just here. So I've got to do it. So now I've got to get my bit of glue into a little pot, and I've got to do something. I'm going to come back because I've got to reload this with a new bit of this here, a bit of glue. So here we go. Switch on, cut back in seconds. Right, we're back, and I've got my what I call Ron Calvary snips, because I've done it, but he said, and I've actually sharpened them and made them a lot more for this actual job I'm doing now. So, and I've got another pair that's like it as well. So here we go. So we've got to bend this bit of photo etch now, and as you can see, it's very thin. So I'm going to go into it like this. You're not going to see much of this, but I'll go like that. That's about there. And I think that's about right. And then what I do is bend both ways, and I've done that like that. So now we've got to get this to go onto the thing, and I'm going to test fit it first. It seems funny with a small part like this, but there you go, and should go on there. Now, oops, now I might have gone too far, because I think, yeah, I've got to get a bit more, open it out a bit more. So I'm going to do this. I'm very sorry about this, it's so small, as you can see. I'm going to bring that out slightly, and that way, and that way. I can glue this on and then basically spread it. So I've got to get a bit of glue and put it on there. I've got that on there. Now we've got to try and get this on this bit now. Sorry if my head comes in the way. Oops. There's a feeling that was going to happen. It's always awkward doing these things on camera. I really need to get that in there. I think that glue's dry, so I've got a bit of more in, a little bit more on, back on there. Got to get this on here like this. Going to do it this way. Then, as I say, never curse. I'm going to bring up gravity now. Do gravity as my friend, as Ron would say. I'm trying to get it to be my friend. Moment, a bit of an enemy. Where's that gone? It's so small. Well, I'm devilled. How can that disappear like that? Oh, there it is. Oh. There it is. Right. Once again, gonna put a bit of glue. And I've dropped it again. Oh no, I'm never gonna find it. There it is. There it is. Such a small bit. Oh, it is over there again. Funny how a small bit jumps so far. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that on there a minute. I'm going to dry that off. bring a voice over. I don't want to clamp it, obviously. I just want to have it at an angle so I can actually get it. And you might be able to see it better anyway, I don't know. There you go. So if I do that and bring that into there, I think you can see where I'm going to be going. Right, but what I'm going to do first is clean that off with a bit of sanding. Got all that glue was on there. There you go. Right, now I can do this. In fact, I might close it a bit, get it a bit more horizontal. Whoa, sorry. There you go. That's a bit better. Right. See where we can do a bit better this time. Right. Here we go. I've got both hands now. I've actually got it round the wrong way for me. I want it the other way. So I might have to. Sugar. Anyway, well, I'm going to switch off and come back in a couple of seconds. Right, I got it on, and there it is now. You can see that just there. It's gone on quite well, and I've bent it into place so it looks like it's more of a fastener, so that's okay. Right, next one is to put the shovel on, really, isn't it? To glue it into place, so we've got it ready for that. And so that's what we're going to do now. And I'm going to, just going to use super glue for that. I don't need that thing. So goes into the, as you can see, it goes that way onto this bit, so that shovel's going to be there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bit of, oh no, I've got a bit of clean up to do there. I didn't notice that, so just going to do that quickly on here. Got a little bit there on the old handle, so I'm going to, sorry, do it on camera a little bit. There you go, put that back over there, and now we've got it done because I cleaned all the other bits up. Well, sort of. I'm a bit fussy, I must admit, but at least it's going to get it done. Done. Right, here we go then. So we're going to put this on there. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there, and then do it like this. That's it, and that's gone into there, and that one seems to have gone into there as well. So we just look underneath, and yes, they have. So I'm going to put a bit of glue in this one. Oops, don't need so much there. Glue there, and a bit of glue there. And that should now hold in place. So now we've got get another clamp now, and if you look at this one with a shovel, it's got that clamp's been put on. Now I've got to do this double clamp. Now I've got to have a clamp strap, and that's I need 33 and 34. So I'm going to move that out of the way for a moment. So I want 33 and 34, which is over there. There you go. And now 33 and 34. Excuse me, clamp me headphones, head sockets. 33 and 34. I think I said, didn't I? 33 and 34, and there they are. There, just there. Oh, you can see it quite nicely. Just there. Right, here we go. So I'm going to put them on there. I'm going to get them off now, and I'm going to have to use a hobby knife to stop instead of the other one, because it's not enough wide enough to get the blade in there. I need a smaller blade, a very small blade like the chisel. Hold on, have I got one? I don't know. Will this one do it? No, it's not. It's going to be too awkward. Right, here we go then. So I'm sorry if I'll get in your way then, but here we go. And 34, and there they are there. So I'm going to come down a little bit. I think you might be able to see me. If I do this, you might not see me heading in, but you can see what I'm doing. And there it is. So I'm going to go with that one. Oh, there's two 33s and 34s, so there must be another one that does this one. So just need one of these. One flick. That's one. Put it over there. Then we need a 34, which is one of these. So I'll give a gap. And turn it around without moving that one. That's done. So we've got two. I think you can see them on the old on the glass. I'm going to put this over the way, out of the way. So, oh, we need number 10 as well. Sorry, I forgot that one. Number 10. So we'll look for number 10. And number 10, if you can see, number 10 is just there where my thumb is. Yeah, you can see it because I can see it on the screen. So here, move them bits over there. I want number 10. I'm going to do the long bit first, which is there and hold there. It's done, and then you come in this way. And swing it around the other way. Go number 10 again. Over there. There you go, that's number 10 done. So we've done that. Right. See if they need cleaning up. I don't think they need too much cleaning up. No, they don't actually. That one's got a little bit of a bit on it. I should have used my scalpel while I work. Ah, scalpel. I didn't put a blade on it, so I'll leave that one. Let's have some more. Let's get that over here. Oh, this one. I do like the scalpel, so I try to keep it in the side of the handle. But there we go. Doesn't matter. So that's okay. I can do that one. And That's it. I've been using this for heating something, I think. But anyway, there you go. So that's that bit done, I think. Right, that's clean enough. That's good. Right, so these ones are alright, I think. Got my old file here just to give this one a little slight, straighten that bit up, and then spin it round and do the other side. That's it. So they're done. They're ready. Right. What's the next bit? I think I'll do the number 10 first. So there's the number 10. So I'll use this one this time, I think. This one I didn't alter. It's more than ones. Right, here we go. So that way. And that way. Turn it around. I think you can see the bends on them. You can see that bend kind of, that's one bending. Oops, got to come a bit more. There you go. It can be tweaked in a minute. Then get the other bend, which you can see. You can see it now, yep. And on the outside, right, and then we get the old pinchers. Give it a test fit. And that's not too bad. Right, so we're going to get that bit out now. Have a bit of glue on it. This time I can put it straight onto there. I would have done this bit. Cleaned, should have put a few scratches on the bottom, but never mind. And we're done. And there you go. Yep, and it fits nice and snugly. That's what it should do. Good. I sometimes do the same as Ron. Give it a bit more oomph by running a bit of liquid glue. That this is really the thin one, so just to run it around the edges a little bit. That's that bit, and a bit on this side, and that's done. So now we've got the other two to do. Well, I'm going to leave that till tomorrow now because it's now 18:29, so it's been in here for a while. So I'll finish the next bit and then we'll call that an end of an update, just because we're getting further into it, and these videos are getting longer. Right, catch you in a couple of catch you in the next little segment.